Hello and welcome to the NHL podcast.
I'm Noah.
I'm Hamish.
And I'm Logan.
And today we have special guest Vincent.
Hello.
And Logan, you
Yeah,
egg.
you egg.
Oh, and Logan. I'm sorry.
So this is
Gee.
other Logan.
Ranger
Hi.
Logan.
Hello.
The cool one.
Thank you for having us.
Also known as Logan G.
This episode is going to be about martial arts. So let's see. Let's have Vincent just talk about martial arts.
Hi. So,
What martial arts do you do, buddy?
You don't need to talk macho here.
okay.
Just talk normally.
Yeah, okay. So I am learning jiu-jitsu right now, Brazilian jiu-jitsu. I've been taking martial arts for some time now. Yeah, I've learned Muay Thai, boxing, Wing Chun, and yeah, that's about it.
Thank you. We probably should have started with a definition of martial arts.
That's kind of what I was asking
Yeah.
for. But
Yeah, because martial arts, if you didn't know, means by definition means warlike dance.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you not know that?
That
I thought martial arts was just an arts that are martial.
so that means
What
means-
does
What?
that mean?
that can mean anything from marching, like marching in an army and stuff, to fighting sports like boxing, karate, MMA, all that sort of thing. Yeah.
What about you, Logan?
So right now, I'm in Sato Karate Cafe, and I know that one of the NHL podcast people do that too. I'm talking about you, Noah.
Yes.
Yeah, and yeah, that's about all I do for martial arts.
Great. Does anyone have any good stories about martial arts that they want to share?
I wouldn't say any of my stories about martial arts is good.
Good? What do you mean?
So, I think I've already said this on the podcast before, but... yeah, I think I have. But just to... yeah, I did on the childhood episode. Yeah.
No, I think that might have been one of the ones that we failed. Yeah.
Yeah, so possibly. I don't remember, but if it was, then it was. So once upon a time, I also did karate, funny enough. But I flirted with all the teachers because they're apparently a 6-year-old should do that. In karate, 6 or 7-year-old.
Why? Why were you flirting with them?
Is Logan getting on with the ooh la la?
Well, I don't remember off the top of my head, but yeah. So it turns out that they made a formal complaint to my mum, and my mum just didn't bring me back.
Oh my gosh.
That's
That's
funny.
crazy.
That's funny.
What about you, Hamish?
Well, if martial arts includes stuff like marching, then that's pretty much the only thing I've done with Anzac Day for Scouts.
Oh.
Nothing
Oh.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of Anzac Day, I used to be in a pipe band, and we had to march down there. I played the drums.
Funny enough, I've joined cadets and we're doing a march on this Anzac Day coming up.
Mm.
And
yeah.
it's mandatory to do at least one march, and I can do a possible total of 4 marches.
You
so-
should do 4.
You should do the morning one.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
you
will
should
be
do
morning
one,
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of parades all
Before
over
dawn.
The Wellington region.
Yeah.
I know that because, well, again, pipe band.
Yeah. Well, I personally haven't marched in the Anzac Day parades, but I've gone down to the crack of dawn ones.
The crack of dawn.
I can't remember what
Just
they're called.
to pay
Dawn Parade.
respect.
Dawn Parade,
Yeah,
that one.
The crack of dawn.
I don't know what they're called.
Remember,
Yeah.
this isn't the drug episode, Noah.
That was a few episodes ago.
So, I do have a few experiences with martial arts, because as you know, I do Sato Karate. Last year we had a kids tournament. That's anyone from 16 and below, I think. So, I was doing a sparring competition, and I won. Shockingly, I won my first round. I didn't know that I was gonna win, and I know it was amazing winning. Point sparring is not my forte, and then so that meant I was in the finals.
Oh.
And the finals were crazy because as opposed to being a minute long, they're now 2 minutes long in the finals.
Really?
So it was me and this dude. We were hammering each other. I was basically 1 point above him for the entire thing.
Sorry, can we please take it back to you and this other dude? Were
No, not
each
hammering
other?
it like that. We were
Yeah.
scoring points.
Yeah,
basically.
I know what you mean.
So
And-
point sparring.
And
Oh,
he got a Mawashigiri off, so that's a roundhouse kick, and he got it off to my head, putting him 2 points above me. Now, there was about 20 seconds left on the clock, and the only way I could have won in that time was to get a Mawashigiri off. I have never done a Mawashigiri to my head height, right? I kick him in the head with a Mawashigiri. First try. It was the greatest thing ever. I did fall over,
You still kicked him.
but I still got him in the head and got the 3 points and was above him.
That's
Amazing.
just what matters.
And I won that round, meaning I won the finals and have a gold medal for point sparring. And then, literally straight after that, me and the same guy put in a full contact sparring match. And in full contact, compared to scoring points, you want to dominate the fight. And now, this is the first time I've done something like that, so obviously I lost that fight because I wasn't on my A game. And then I'm put in again for the next round right after. Now, I'm low on energy at this point. About halfway through, he got like a good kick to my stomach, which knocked the wind out of me. But it also, because I was tired, I fell down. I got back up and then won.
Oh,
Wow.
Ooh.
And literally, straight after that round, I walked off the mat and collapsed.
Dang.
So Vincent,
hello.
you're the only person here who's done a different form of martial arts because
Yes.
we've got two karate.
No,
quote,
Say
dudes,
that
Hamish
Karate.
does marching.
and,
Scout.
and Hamish and I used to do karate. So what? I kind of want to make a comparison between
Shut up, Ken. You're not in this
Well,
episode.
karate
Shut up.
and the martial arts that you've taken.
Well, from my experience, I have taken karate just a little bit. But what I've seen is that karate is more based on
Technique.
more technique, more attacking. When it comes to the defense, it's not the best. Like
You're
Well,
getting
actually-
told right here.
Well, when
buddy.
it comes to sparring, you don't do that much formal, so you can do it quick. So you don't
Yeah,
have to do
but-
the full technique.
yeah, but it's the not effective defense like Chinese martial arts or Brazilian jiu-jitsu where it's just one motion or you just tackle the person down and put him to an armbar or something.
Well, yes, that's because jiu-jitsu involves throws and stuff.
Yes.
Karate, spoiler alert, is not majorly throwing. So I do throwing and stuff. Well, we don't throw, we do takedowns and stuff.
Yeah.
But nothing throwing.
I love how I know nothing about what you guys are saying. It sounds like fighting.
I mean, every martial arts has its weak points and has its strong points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Like karate, like very powerful kicks and punches.
Yeah.
Like Chinese martial arts, one motion, very quick.
It also depends on the style
Yes,
of
yes.
karate, definitely.
Mm.
Because the style I do, Seido, is more of a formal style. We focus
Yeah.
more on the formal stuff.
Mm.
And it's only once you get to green belt that you really start doing the informal.
Mm.
And I've seen another style of karate, Gokan-Ryu, that is quite different.
Yeah.
Shorter stances and stuff, and I think they start sparring before green as well.
Mm-hmm.
So they do lots shorter stuff.
Can you please describe, for mostly mine and Hamish's sake, formal and non-formal in
So-
this specific situation?
So formal,
Formal is
it's like, I don't know what you would call it, but we do what is called kata. We have set moves and a set pattern.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's formal compared to informal, which we mainly do in reidachi or fighting stance, and that's things like sparring.
like
Sparring.
formal's
Okay.
like more traditional.
So like with
Like-
sparring, you can move anywhere.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sparring's basically more of the fighty stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
Formal's more of the
so the formal's like
technique.
the set technique and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
And
no, I
plus,
get
cut
that, I
is
get
what you learn first.
It's like in competitions, you will have two different separate things. You have the formal part, which is the kata competitions. Then you'll have the sparring competitions.
it. Also, we can only go for about like another like 40 seconds.
Nah, 4 minutes.
No, 40 seconds.
Four
Bell roll. Oh wait, what's the time?
The
bell
bell
goes, the bell
rings.
goes at 1:15.
Yeah.
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 So 4 minutes.
Gee, Logan.
Wait, when does wait? What?
Goes at quarter past.
Logan.
We also need Logan to have like 8 minutes to save the video.
No,
this
it won't
time.
go. It won't go at 2:15. It'll go at 2:10.
No, it doesn't.
Goes
It's
at
not a rainy
2:13.
day.
It goes at 2:12.
Well, this isn't martial art.
No, this is how our school functions.
This is what gets cut out.
Yes, indeed.
So,
no, this one. Get cut
Logan
out. I'm keeping this.
Yes.
and Vincent, have
Yep.
you guys done any like competitions?
I've been doing the same one as Noah's been doing for around about 3 years. Or, yeah, 3 years.
Jesus Christ! I didn't
How
realize I'd been
long
doing
is
it
the
for so long.
competition?
How long? It's not a very long competition.
No, it's like
3 years is not long.
It's
Okay.
No, how many competitions?
oh, how many?
Oh, how many?
oh.
There's like per year. Well, this year there's 2. I'm pretty sure.
I've done about 7
Oh.
competitions, maybe more. I've done like a proper big one in Christchurch. That was pretty cool.
Oh.
That was an international tournament. This has been the NHL podcast. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Wait, what?
Listening.
What? What?
No, wait, it's Hamish's son. Go.
This has been the NHL podcast. Thank you for listening.